TIFU by letting my sons and their friend see my fancy new vibrator. My 11-year-old son has a bad habit of opening packages that aren't addressed to him. He was waiting on something video game related from Amazon. So when the FedEx man delivered a package today, he ripped into it with his friend and my 7-year-old son standing right there with him in the driveway. I looked out a front window and saw them and ran out yelling, "That's not yours. Put it down." Quote, my 11-year-old's face was flushed red. I grabbed it and ran inside. That was 3 hours ago and no one has mentioned it since. If they do, I'm telling them it's a wine opener called the Power Play. There's a picture of it on the outside of the box, which would be fine if that's all they saw. But the back of the box has an artistic illustration of a woman using it, and the best way to hold it. I don't know if they saw that, but hell if I'm asking. FML. TL, Dr. My kids opened a FedEx package that contained my new vibrator. On the plus side, maybe he'll think twice the next time he starts to open mail addressed to someone else. We are older and associate with an older crowd. There's an agreement amongst several of the wives. Should any of them die or get incapacitated, someone from the group will run to the victim's house and dispose of the contents of the secret boxes lest either their moms or their older kids find them and discover what really goes on behind closed doors. Discretion is the better part of valor. If it helps, my now 10-year-old once led his 3 younger brothers in a musical number at a large family gathering using my vibrator as a microphone. I did not realize it as I was in the kitchen at the time, and only when it went deathly quiet but for the gentle buzzing did I leap into action. Our entire family is Mormon. We are not. At our house it's been drilled into the kids' heads that it's illegal to open mail that's not specifically addressed to them. Even if everyone thinks they know what's inside is theirs, only the one it's addressed to can open it. So far so good. We haven't had any close calls. My parents keep opening my packages and hiding them, so I might order a vibrator just for giggles and see what they do then. Sounds like your kid learned a valuable lesson about opening other people's packages. When my older brother and I were in high school, a package came in the mail for our mom. We never ever got packages in the mail. We were suspicious, and for whatever reason we decided to open it. Inside we found about 6 or 7 sex books of all types, advice, positions, illustrations. This was hilarious to us. I have to say we spent the next 2 hours before Mom got home from work diligently reading though. She denied they were hers. But we knew. We knew. And this, new parents, is how you teach your children not to open packages. I was 18 and at my mate's place when a package for his mum arrived. I told him not to open it. Why? Quote, could be a dildo. Nah, it was. When I was in 3rd grade, a boy in my class brought his mom's dildo to school. He had been telling everyone that he found it. So of course everyone told him, prove it. So, he did. He took it outside during after lunch recess, when kids of all grades 1 to 5 were on the playground at the same time. He showed it off. The 5th graders took it. They played keep away with it. It caused quite a commotion, and the recess supervisor went to check it out. The dildo was confiscated. The boy was sent to the principal's office. Parents were called. I don't know what happened next. He moved away that summer. It happens. At least he hasn't run out into the living room with Mom's vibrating sword. One of my former bosses used to publicly open anyone's mail that came to the office under the guise of, "I own this place. This mail is mine." We pulled together and ordered as many dildos as we could get in one shipment and put it under the HR lady's name, because she wouldn't do anything about it. And they couldn't fire all of us. We worked a lot of overtime and had long commutes. So no one had personal time to go pick up their packages from the post office during its open hours. Sadly, your kid's friend has committed it to the spank bank. Hopefully the friend can keep his mouth shut. Whole school will know by end of the week, if they go to school. You left us hanging. Did your kid video game thing arrive? Teach your kid boundaries and not open packages. I think that was more your son's TIFU than yours rolling on the floor laughing. Oh, don't worry, walking in on one of them choking the chicken will eclipse this moment. Sounds like your kid should be posting this, lol. And then at Thanksgiving with extended family cozily gathered around the table. Hey mom, how come dad isn't opening the wine with your new Power Play wine opener? Quote.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.